That's not on any other video on YouTube. Boom! Alrighty, bit of a different video today on Stasis. Normally I do most of the jumps on a map. Today I'm going to do only the, which I think are the very most useful, or some of the ones that you really may not have seen. So, here we go. You should know this, but as the game's loading, just be holding forward and sprint, so that as soon as you load in, bam, you're sprinting, you're away, you're getting ready, you're moving towards that overshield. Slide, jump, grab it, get out of there, and aggress people. If you can as well, if you're supporting, pick up the splinter nades, or if you grab them first, and you can always use them on your way through, or as you've picked it up. Alright, we're at the base, let's keep it simple, let's keep it quick. You can hide behind here. Oh, lovely. You can run along the side of this wall here. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Ooh, so many shimmies. You can jump crouch up into this space. Delightful. You can hide in there. You can also hide back here. Very, very difficult to be seen from here. Unless they're at the base. Yeah. If you're being challenged in this area and you've got a close range weapon that could be useful, you can just challenge straight on, but you can equally just crouch and shimmy round forever. If you're in this area, you're fighting someone, you can just jump crouch up onto that pillar there, and then you can actually shimmy round this way. Pretty nifty. Red is very snowy, very, very snowy indeed, and you can just jump, crouch, clamber onto the base. And down there, don't try and clamber there, you can't, it's got to be a bit further along. You can also jump, crouch, clamber up there as well. This little platform here, bottom of the base, is really useful, right? I used to do this little thrust jump. Oh, so snazzy to get up there. And you can, and that's fine, but you get up there with the thrust burn, whereas you can just as easily jump, crouch, clamber, and you're up, and you've got a thrust at the top. You can jump up there. You can jump, crouch, clamber up there as well. You can jump, stabilize, clamber to the base. And you can jump, stabilize, clamber to the brute as well. So yeah, it's a really useful little platform. Make the most. If you're in a gunfight with some morons at red base and you're in this rather precarious area, you want to bide your time. You want to avoid nades, okay? You can always just jump up onto that little, looks a bit like a cam belt, tank track kind of thing there. Yeah, and but just buys you a bit of time, keeps you hidden, and you can always jump back, clamber. You have to flick back on the left stick as well, and then you can get up the top, but you wouldn't want to do this if you're being aggressed from multiple people. You just want to hide and wait for your team to hopefully come in, or bide your time to get your thrust back, and just get out of there. And you can jump, crouch over that. Crouch, clamber. If you're being chased by a player, you can always do a spring jump here and get up. I mean, they could always go up the lift. If you're bottom blue and you don't fancy going up the lift there, Hydra's hot, maybe, you can stabilize jump up to base, just from that, on that corner there and off that bit of snow there. Or indeed off these barrels. Like so. I love this little snowman. If you're being chased around blue, like this direction, by maybe a guy with a shotgun or an SMG, you can always run around the corner, just jump, crouch, clamber, back up, or indeed down, underneath, up like that. Just get the hell out of there, use the geometry of the map. So when you're bottom mid, you want to get out of bottom mid because there's someone with you bottom mid, which is just a nightmare when you're bottom mid. So what you want to be doing is you want to sprint, thrust about there on the wall there. And then you're going to stabilize, clamber up to the brute, up above yous. Just like so. And you can do it the same on the red side as well. But you can do it from the left side. So, pretty useful. Brilliant. Sorry about the accents. So, what you want to do, you want to just sprint and thrust at that there. Ow, that is lovely. So you're in a fight here, you don't want to lift up, or more likely, you're this side. You don't want to run across there. Maybe your enemy's got rockets or shotgun. Just a simple sprint, thrust, and I didn't even have to stabilize then, clamber, and you're straight up at the brute plasma rifle, potentially saving your life, which is very useful. The same is true bottom red, but rather than the Hydra side, we're at the lift side here. And if you don't want to be, if you want to get back into cover that way, but you don't just want to sit here, you can sprint, thrust, and clamber, and you're up as well. Again, potentially stopping you getting rocketed or shotgunned or anything like that. Anything very scary. So that's possible on the red side. You just sprint off of this, stabilise, ground pound into this here little cubby here. Be careful, don't hold forward when you land. As you land, just slowly pull your left stick back, otherwise you'll fall down. You've almost got to stop moving in it with your left stick stationary in the centre. The same from blue. Also, good humans, all of these barriers here can just be jump crouched on or over. Very, very useful. So, like, particularly if you are top middle and rockets are up and you're approaching from this angle, you don't have to go around the side, you don't have to jump clamber, you can just jump crouch over, bang, and anyone at Hydra, dead. From this here crate above shotgun lift here, lovely, isn't it? You can end up there. I don't believe it. Messing it up every time. I knew this would happen. Oh, lovely. You can also get up there from up there. Oh, yes. Look at that. Lovely. Just crouch up onto that. And then jump crouch up here. If you got rockets or shotgun, someone lifts up there. Oof, they're brown bread. Look at the angle you got on Hydra. Ooh, just back off. Fall down. Delightful. Another spot I've never seen anybody utilise or in a video is up there. And it's similar to up there in that you can surprise people coming up the lift or coming out of that spot there. They won't see you, or indeed if they're coming from the red end of the shotgun street there. And all you need to do is jump up onto the crate and then jump, stabilise and thrust and crouch in and you're there. And I'm sat kind of just on the bottom of that brown pillar. So yeah, try that one out as well. Let me know how it goes. You can hide behind that box. Lovely. You can hide up there. Jump off the barrel. Be sure not to knock it over. Crouch and hold in. Lovely. From this barrier on Hydra here, you can also get up to that spot there. Just like that, so it's just a sprint, jump, thrust. Yeah, so rather than going off the barrel. Pretty sweet. You can also get up there from these boxes. Like so. Wrap around, not be seen from top middle. Decent. Enemy at top middle. Maybe they've got rockets. You might want to hide somewhere they won't expect. Ooh. Boom! There we go, look at that. Just lovely. Can I stand up? Now I'm kind of stuck there. That's just great though, isn't it? Oof. How did I get up here? Well, I sprinted off of there, jumped, and I stabilised. I ground pounded a bit, and then I thrusted into on top of that. And you kind of get stuck in under here as well. Shoot the icicles down. Oh, the novelty. If you are these red top Hydra stairs here, you can jump on the boxes, and you can stabilise, crouch. You don't even need to ground pound. That was just because I didn't do it out of sprint. You can stand on that light. Way. Say you're in a gunfight with some filthy maggot in Hydra. You can just jump, clamber onto this light here, and they won't know probably where you've gone. They'll come out top Hydra, and they might be looking there or down there, but unlikely on the light. And you can always just jump, crouch over, no clamber needed, and yeah, aggress them from an advantageous position. I've never loved a bit of snow so much as I love that bit of snow there. You can just sprint, jump, crouch, clamber. Or if you're feeling rather thrusty. Ooh. Straight up. And all you've got to do is sprint at it, aim there, and thrust just before you hit it. Ooh. Hello, mate. Whee! Ooh. Look at that. Weird. Anyway, let's finish with... Oh, there he is again! Footsteps! What the hell? Move forward. It's footsteps again! What is this rendering? Poltergeist! They're back! Sorry, it's just too weird.
He's obviously crazy.
Not sure who that was, actually. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video on Stasis. I hope you enjoyed some elements of it. If you liked anything, hit that like button. You know where it is. And if you want to be able to do all these jumps, subscribe, because, you know. But actually, if you want to see any of the other videos I've got coming up in the Slayer series, the next map we're going to do is Rig, then Truth, all that kind of stuff. Definitely subscribe. And also, if you would like to watch any of the other videos in the Slayer series, we've gone alphabetically. We started with Collie. We've come all the way through to Stasis now. Check out the other videos over there to my left. My right, your left. Gah! There we go. Anyway, have a great day, guys. You're great. Keep playing Halo, and don't get any worse at it.